Hello there. This is my first sketchbook tour, and I guess I have improved so much. I think I started this a few months ago, just like 3, 4 months, and you can tell already I have improved so much. So I can't wait for you to see my journey, and we'll start now. This was my very first entry in my sketchbook. It was Frisk from Undertale. Please don't ask me what that is. I am not sure myself. Yeah, and there's some swatches of my first alcohol based marker. Here we have Paradox and Rose Quartz. Well, at least attempt at Rose Quartz. A floating hand over there. And this is some random Japanese characters. I don't know. I don't do Japanese. Sorry. This is Metaton from Undertale. Of course, I had the Undertale phase, like everybody else, every nerd out there. We have Paradox floating phase and some eyes. Well, an upset girl. Don't ask me why I did it. It's just there. This is not finished. I yet have to go back to it. It's just not finished. I still want to finish it. Ew. Okay, so this is Hanji and Levi. Levi failed miserably. That also failed miserably. I'm embarrassed of that. That was supposed to be something else, and it turned into some off-brand Raven. I don't even want to talk about it. This is an unfinished Allura. Actually, I finished one recently, and you can see it on my Instagram as well. This is a face of my brush tip black alcohol-based marker. I thought I was pretty good, so I was pretty proud of that. Blank page, and me fixing my makeshift tripod. Okay, these are my comeback to trying watercolors seriously, like actually trying them. This is I was trying to find a style because I wasn't happy with the whole anime style thingy, so I wanted my own style. So I was working on it. So like that, I'm impressed with my coloring goals. Those were colored pencils I used. This is Paradox and Metaton and Floating Hands again, all used with watercolor color pencils. So yeah, I thought those turned out pretty okay. Still not impressed with those eyes. Here is a drawing of a picture on Instagram of my two favorite people on Instagram, Mishkali and Sun Eclipse. They're both cosplayers. Some random head practice and another floating hand. That finger did not come out as I wanted, but no worries. That's some floating eyes, and this is the face of my cousin. My cousin really wanted his face drawn, so it's my first attempt at Lapis Lazuli from Steven Universe, and this is who I like to call Gem, my own creation, my own character, my OC. Yeah, she looks a lot better now. Trust me, it's amazing. Metaton, Victor Nikiforov from Yuri on Ice, and Hanji. Hanji is like my favorite character, so can you blame me for drawing her constantly? This is an attempt of a fan art. I've done it better on this side. I want to do it over again because I am not entirely impressed with it, but I was very impressed with the galaxy thing. This is my first attempt at anatomy, and it's much better now, but that's my first attempt, and it's a good attempt. This is a sketch of outside my house. I live in the Caribbean, so therefore there's like a lot of palm trees, and I live in an apartment, so I live up with the palm trees as well. This is like a ghost kind of thing. I don't know. Don't ask. These are some lyrics because I don't know. And it's my first attempt at a full body kind of thing. It turned out pretty good. I liked it. That I'm still exploring new styles. It's like it's getting warmer. It's getting better, right? It's getting better. This is my it's kind of like, what would you call it? Like, help me find my style. I can't find it anywhere kind of thing. And this next one, you can see that it's nearing down to the style I work with. Like that upper left corner, that's kind of like the style I work with now. And that's a little fan art of Pearl. I love Pearl as well. This random girl here, yeah. Still trying to find a style, so I draw some floating facial features. Nothing too important. I gave up on that. Let's just not even talk about that. Those are some leftovers of markers that bled through on another page that I made into a Mother's Day gift. As you can see, those are the left papers that was left when I teared it off. I was having a very bad art day that day. I was just trying to draw Peridot. That's all I wanted to do, but instead I drew my favorite gems from Steven Universe because I just couldn't that day. Here we have like a redraw challenge. That one was made when like 7, and next to it is recent. And you can see my style is now coming to a point where I like it. So, and this is another redraw. And some leggy legs, because can't go wrong with practicing legs. That was actually my first time practicing legs because I saw someone draw legs like in that style kind of way, and I kind of made it my own. Those are some floating lips, and I was practicing like folds in skirts as well, but those some lips and nose. Random sketch of someone. This is another bad art day. I just did not like it at all. It was not my best day. Let's just move on from that. I just feel so this is some ideas I had for a show. I was doing some makeup for the show the other day, so those were the ideas I had. This is my first attempt at actual watercolor, and this is Blue Diamond from Steven Universe. I must do her over again because I really like how she's designed. And here we have a Doji Pearl and a very cute Garnet. I love her so much. And like, I don't know, I just really love how I drew Garnet there. Here's some Lion King Broadway fan art. You'll see another piece like that later on, and that's some lemongrass I stuck onto the paper because I could. Here is my first successful watercolor piece, and it's of Garnet, and I'm proud to say it's of Garnet as my first successful one that I'm actually happy with. I love that so much. I love Garnet. Garnet is amazing. Garnet is a beautiful rock fusion. So originally this was supposed to be a 3 marker challenge, but as you can see, that kind of failed. I'm still ashamed of it to this day. Here is a better drawing of Pearl, like from before. I really like this one. Yeah, just really impressed with that one. On the left is just some random sketches. I was bored, and that was my old Instagram username, whatever it's called. This is my other fan art of Nala from the Disney's Lion King Broadway, and the purple dots can be explained by that I was drawing Garnet with by the blindfolded art challenge, and the purple marker bled through, so I had to cover it up with multiple dots. So yeah, that explains why there's just polka dots everywhere. Yeah. Right here is it's just like practice, because I've used to draw mermaids all the time and then I stopped, so I wanted to draw mermaids again. Here is who I mentioned before, my OC Gem. Yes, doesn't she look beautiful? And she's still beautiful. Like she is evolving as I go on. This is Garnet again, because Garnet is amazing. Plus I was practicing with my new purple marker. This is my little attempt at fan art for Moana. I mean, it's good for a first time, but I'm not in love with it. This is some random sketches I did in physics. I was bored in physics, so I drew some stuff. Some random sketches were there. And this is math class, so we can just ignore that. Yeah. Some random thing over there. And this, I am so in love with this. I love this so much. I drew this in a restaurant that is here in Barbados called Sketck. And it was really quiet. And I just drew. And that's what came out of my brain. And I love it. This is another drawing of Mishka Lee, someone who I mentioned before. She is just amazing, and her style, her fashion is gorgeous. So I drew her in a shirt I always liked her wearing. It was me trying watercolor again with a natural skin tone. Yeah, as you can see, it did not work out. Here is some drawings of Lars. I'm not gonna explain too much about Lars, but this is he. Here's Amethyst. Okay, so alternatives if you don't have a white ink or a white gel pen. I used a whiteout for the white lines, so I'm still trying to work with that, but yeah, I love this piece that I made. I thought this was beautiful, so I am in love with that. Here is an attempt at Steven Universe fan art. I will do it over again. I just got so frustrated and left it alone, but I want to do it over again. Some random sketch of, like, I don't know, beats me. This was originally created in a notebook from school, and I said, oh, this is really nice, let me draw it and color it in my sketchbook, and so I did. I love it. Yeah, that's my attempt at Stevani. I must do it over again. Here is some lazy realism. Yeah, I was not into it that day. Some random sketches, mostly Steven Universe, because I'm trash and I can live with that. So yeah, just enjoy that page. Here, as you can see, I'm getting a little better, but I'm still not impressed with that pearl, but it's something, it's getting there. I was practicing some creative exercises, like drops of watercolors in random places and trying to make little doodles out of that, and I thought I did pretty good on that. Pearl once more, because you can't have too much pearl. This is my second attempt at lapis. I still want to continue. I want to get to the point where I can draw lapis and be happy with it. But yeah, it's all a work in progress. This is Gem again. Gem is my prized possession. I just love how Gem is designed, and I want to work on her so much more, and I am. So you can see more of Gem on my Instagram at artca.bim. That's artca.bim. This is another fan art of Hanji in my style. hey, I have a style now. So this is Gem again. I am not good at profiles. I was practicing profiles, but I'm still not good at profiles now, but I think I'm a little better than what I was before. So this I didn't even know this started out as squiggles on my page because I didn't know what to draw. And from squiggles it went to this, and this was used with watercolors and a yellow marker. And you never know what could happen if you don't just start somewhere. So yeah, I thought it turned out pretty good. And here is the other Moana fan art that I mentioned earlier. I love it. It's amazing. I'm still very proud of it. I really love that. Here's a little comic thingy of Gem, my character. Yeah, so here's Gem once again. I love drawing her. She's just so much fun to draw. This is more exciting, not the more serious, because, you know, she saw something shiny and she likes shiny things. So this is my first attempt at coloring Gem because I always drew Gem in black and white, and so I just wanted to know what she would look like if she was colored. I know how to color her now. I have a very settled way of coloring Gem now. That's my icon for YouTube right there and on the bottom. But yeah, I know how to color Gem much better now. On the left is some late night sketches, and when it's late and when I'm tired, it's just never good. This is on the right is Raven, my other attempt at Raven, and I find it so much better. I'm still not impressed with it, but it's better. Still not impressed, but it's better. I like her head, but her body needs work. I know that. Those are just some fashion sketches that I came up with. I wanted to make it, but that seems like it's not happening. Oops. And I did a colored version. The face didn't come up like I wanted it to, so I just blacked it out because I was embarrassed. And here, some of my first anatomy studies. I think it went pretty well for like my first anatomy study. And here's some more on the left. And as you can see, I have definitely grown with my watercolors. I've gotten better with my watercolors, and I am proud of that in particular. So seeing as how I actually really messed up really bad with it and managed to save it. You like this should be familiar to y'all. This is already on the channel. I already have speed paint of this. This should all be familiar to you guys. My Mermaid Archer painting with watercolors. On the left is one of my favorite artists, OC's, Zach, from her Comet Transfer. The artist's name is Jellybee. You've seen this video on my YouTube already as well. It takes a pearl to know a pearl. It's just some random sketches on that side. Another anatomy study, because why not? It's good to study anatomy because practice makes permanent. And yeah, I think that's it. Is it? Yeah, so thank you for watching this sketchbook tour, and I wanted to do this because anyone can improve, and like this I've improved in a short period of time. This started in March. I started this in March and it's August now, and like anyone can improve. So thank you for watching.